C8 Pate, back at you with another video. And in today's video, I am going to do a cat delete. You see that big, you dig right there? That big boy? I'm about to take that off. I'm about to remove it. I gotta take these springs out. I gotta get behind there and take this out. Take this whole exhaust off, remove that hole, do the cat delete, and then install this pipe. So what we need to do, I need this one and I need this one right here. That's all I need to do this job. And I also need a spring puller. So those are the things that I need to complete this job. These three tools right here. So we're gonna do it. After we finish it, this thing's about, it should take off about 28 pounds from under the bottom. This weighs basically nothing. This don't weigh nothing. I'm gonna go baffle in. Shout out to Le Monster's Garage. That might be a little bit too far in there, but it should be okay. So I'm gonna go baffle in, and as you can see, I've had it welded in. You're supposed to drill a hole and put it through the hole to hold the baffle, but I've had it welded in there. So we're gonna see what happens. I will come back to you guys in a little bit after I get the cat off so I can show you the difference real quick. Hit that subscribe button for me right now. I'll be right back. So we back real quick. So this is what we took off. This thing is beautiful. So that's what we took off. It just, these two things right here go directly into here. These two connect points. Then this piece goes into here, and you got this. So I've taken that apart. The next thing I'm about to do is go underneath, and I have to remove these three springs. The one on the other side, that spring is just terrible to try to remove. But so we're gonna take this off so I can put on the new cat delete pipe. Let's get to it. All right, y'all. So here is what I took off. This big, beautiful thing is what I took off. And this is what I'm putting on. It is literally about a 28-pound weight difference. So I do like the way the bike rides with this on, as far as, you know, I feel like there's enough back pressure. I feel like there's enough of everything with this pipe on. Obviously it's the correct pipe that's supposed to be on the bike. This I'm just trying out. I do want a little bit more sound out of the exhaust. They call this the cat delete. They call this basically a catalytic converter. Is it really a catalytic converter? To me, it's just another exhaust pipe. So you already got one that's at the top. I feel like it's just a secondary exhaust pipe. I really wouldn't, I don't know why they call this a catalytic converter. But we're gonna put this lovely pipe on. If there is enough back pressure and the bike is operating fine, I'm going to leave this pipe on as long as I'm cool with the noise. Now, I've already put this pipe on without the baffle in it, and it was too loud for me. It was way too loud, and it was an annoying loud. It didn't even sound good at all. It was loud, and it did not sound good. This is still going to have some sound to it, but it does have the baffle in. There's an end cap that goes on the bottom or the back of the baffle. So you shouldn't be able to see straight down into the pipe. It's supposed to be an end cap in there. I'm not gonna put the end cap on. I'm gonna go without the end cap and just put the baffle in itself. If I get what I want out of it, when I test ride it, after I put it on, I'm gonna let the bike sit, let it stay on for 10 minutes so the bike can adjust to the exhaust I just put on. Then I'm gonna ride it. If it shifts properly, if I still got that takeoff, if I still got that top end, and when I got, get around 60, I'm saying low end, and when I get around 60, I still got that takeoff, this pipe is staying on. If it's not that way, I'm going back to this one all day. right? Because I still need that kick. I need to be able to get off the line and have some fun. I've read all the forums on cat deletes and all the different companies or whatever. We're gonna see how it turn out. Get in the comment section right now and let me know if you already did your cat delete, and if you did, if you liked it, if you didn't, or if you had to go back to the stock, or if you went to a different type of cat delete pipe. Get in the comment section right now and let me know. But we're about to go mount this one up. This whole job, since I'm good at working at these and I'm used to it, this whole job, taking this one off and putting this one on, would only take me less than 15 minutes, right? It's not a big job. It's darn near harder for me to take the one that was on the Riker off and put another exhaust on than this one. This one is easy. There's more room to work with. I don't know. This is just an easier job. So I'll be back with you guys once I put it on and I have tested it. I will come back to you guys and let you know what my thoughts are. Okay, y'all. I'm back and this thing is tested. We tested it basically for 2 days. Over and over again at all types of speeds, and here is what I came up with. I love the sound. Whew. Hey, that sound is something special, y'all, with that cat delete. Oh my God, it sounds amazing with the baffle and no end cap. Amazing. I give the sound a 9.5. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give the sound a 9.5. Now, where I'm not going to call it a problem, but for me, with the cat on, I think that the bike is faster, in my opinion. I feel like, I don't know if this is a back pressure thing or what type of deal this is, but with the cat delete, when you take off, like, you know, you have that, oh crap, when you twist that throttle, right? I feel like you lose a little bit of throttle response with the cat delete. Not much. I would just say it's missing some. I would say 10%. I'm gonna say 8 to 10%. Some's missing until now. In second gear, it's there. That old shit is there. Third gear is mild. When you get into 4, 5, 6, until you get over, I'm gonna say 70 miles per hour. At 70 miles per hour, this thing takes off like a jet. And all the way up to over 100 or whatever, you are flying. So I feel like it has that top end speed, but something's going on the low end. So sometimes I'll get ready to take off. As long as I shift correctly, I feel like all that low end power is there and I'm good. And I went back and forth. So just to make sure I wasn't crazy, right? Took the cat off. I've tested the cat in all different ways. So I tested it with the new cat delete on, putting the old catalytic converter back on. I've tested without the baffle, with the baffle, and with the cat on, the bike still sounds okay. It's just not as loud. I would like it to be a little bit louder. It's loud, but it's not as loud. But in my opinion, it is just a tick faster. Get in the comment section and let me know what you think. If you have done a cat delete on your Spyder, get in the comment section. Let me know. Do you agree with me? Is it faster? Is it slower? So as of right now, what am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna put the cat back on. So you know me, on certain parts, I go ahead and buy them. So, because some companies will give me certain parts, right? And then I'll do a review of it. I'll try to give an honest review, but sometimes you don't want to beat them up too bad because they did kind of give it to you for free, right? So this one, I got a very, very, very small discount, but I still pay with shipping about $140 for it, for the cat delete. So I think I'm going to sell it. Since it is used, I'll sell it for half of that. So I'm willing to give the cat delete, ship it to whoever for $70, and that's with shipping. That's $70. So if you're interested, go on c8pay@gmail.com and I will send you my cat delete, not the catalytic converter, the new cat delete that I just purchased, I will send it to you for 70 bucks, and that includes shipping. Get in the comment section, blow it up. Let me know your thoughts on today's video. I had fun, y'all. I definitely had fun. I don't know. The gas mileage was down a little bit. Like when you put something like this on there, your gas mileage definitely goes down. I'm not gonna say it's by a ton, but as you're pulling that throttle, yes, it's going down a little bit faster compared to if you still had the catalytic converter on there, right? So those are my thoughts on it. I had a fun 2 days, but yes, I think I'm going to put the big cat back on it. I had so much fun with the cat delete. Maybe I'll think about it overnight, but I don't think so. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. Hit that subscribe button for me right now. Become one part of this wonderful, wonderful three-wheel community. Until next time, my friends, C8 Pate out.